workers plan to walk off the job today, protesting to demand a $15 minimum wage.
In New York City, the protests are already underway this morning. Many in the Northwest have also been pushing for a $15 minimum wage, and a demonstration is set to happen in downtown Portland today. That's where Cora Harlan is this morning. And Cora, what do you expect out there today?
Well, Jenny and Ken, we expect to see a lot of people here at O'Brien Square at 9th and Southwest Stark during the noon hour today. They're going to make their demands known that anything less than $15 an hour in terms of a wage is just not enough to live on. A person organizing this campaign named Justin Norton Kurtzen from 15 Now PDX is here with us this morning at the park. Could you sort of articulate for us what we're going to hear today from people?
Yeah, well, I think everybody knows that the cost of living in Portland is outrageous and is getting only worse. Rent is skyrocketing. The price of food, education, childcare, everything is going up. And so people are going to come out today to demand a $15 minimum wage because, without it, people aren't going to be able to live in the city anymore. People are already being pushed out, and the problem is only going to get worse.
And we talked about this before we went on camera. Everything seems to be going up price-wise except wages in some regards. I mean, you mix in a couple kids with that, and it's difficult to get by.
Right, people aren't able to get by,
That's it. That's all right. That's all right. It's early in the morning. That's the way I am most of the time. What, in terms of legislation and moving this solidly forward, what are you pushing for first and foremost?
Yeah, well, the big thing that we're doing here today is pushing, not through legislation, but just really going directly at employers and demanding a $15 minimum wage. We're going to be focusing on janitors and home care workers who don't make enough to get by and support their families. And they're going to be talking with their employers, delivering letters and petitions, and then coming to the rally to talk about that and their experience. And then there are a number of proposals to raise the minimum wage at the state legislature, everything from $13.50 up to $15. There's ballot measures that are in place in case we don't get anything out of the state legislature. So we're really attacking on all fronts, from inside the store all the way up to the state legislature and the ballot.
Thank you for joining us this morning, getting up out of bed this morning. They have made some progress on this. City Council and Portland City Council actually has put in place a floor under the wage, $15 floor for city workers. A lot of people who do contract work with the city. The City Club of Portland has also endorsed the idea of a $15 minimum wage. So this is an idea that's happening right now. You're going to hear more of it today, Jenny and Ken, here at O'Brien Square in downtown Portland during the noon lunch hour today. Jenny, Ken?
Yeah, it's a big issue, especially as prices continue to rise, as the gentleman mentioned there. Thanks a lot, Cora.
Well, this morning